Welcome back to the Sly Guy TV. You're watching the Sly Guy, Sly Guy, Sly Guy. Kaboom, kaboom, super kaboom, oh yeah, kaboom it. Where is my sound? Here we go. So yeah, we're gonna be talking about Rule Zero today. And how Rule Zero just does not work anymore. Here we go. Let's check out Rule Zero. And I'm missing my music. The music is actually missing. Here it is. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Yeah! Going up, it's incomplete. Rule Zero is obsolete. It's obsolete. Coming for Pete. It's obsolete. Rule Zero complete. Then we're coming back from school. I bet the teachers think we're cool. But now we're going up to stay up late. Gonna call up all the friends and watch the movie till the end. Now we'll never go to bed, yeah. Going down for some pizza and beer. Be so fine and the night sky is clear. Coming down and our parents won't know. Going right down to the rock show. Going out tonight. The only thing that feels so right. We're walking hand in hand, pretending, trending. Ain't going out tonight. We're gonna have another fight. I know what's going down, pretending, landing. Yeah. Welcome back guys to another episode of the Sly Guy TV with the Sly Guy. And right now, here we go. We're going to talk about Rule Zero and how Rule Zero is perhaps one of the major reasons why a lot of players don't want to get into Commander, me being one of them, because I'm not really a Commander player. I like being able to draw the cards that I want. Commander basically is really high variance. It has a super high variance, and I don't like having to talk. Basically, I don't want to be my opponent's therapist. That's basically it. I don't want to be their guidance counselor. I just want to play a simple game of Magic the Gathering with anybody I can find. If I have a stronger deck than they have, then it's their decision. Okay, I'm gonna say, hey, here's my deck, let's play. Oh, your deck's too strong, I concede. That's it. It's as simple as that. Or if it's multiplayer, if you're the guy in the table with the strongest deck, you can expect that other players are gonna gang up on you. The players with the weaker decks will gang up on you. I mean, that's the basics of multiplayer. That's the whole idea behind multiplayer. I mean, you can have the strongest deck in the world, but you're going up against 5, 6, 7 other opponents. So even if you have a typical strong combo deck, you kill off one of the players, the other 5 are gonna go after you. They're gonna gang up on you. And that basically balances out the power of the table. So that's technically what we have to worry about. Okay, let's play this guy. So right now, a lot of people are saying you have to Rule Zero. I've seen a lot of very toxic Rule Zero discussions. You have some people who do not want to play against land destruction. People who do not want to play against counter spells. Entire play groups who just refuse to play against other players because they have counter spells. We're gonna go, oh, take off the counter spells from your deck if you want to play with us. Right, so you have to find a different play group. This actually creates a very artificial environment in which players, instead of getting better, instead of improving their skills, instead of finding ways to counter specific strategies like counter spells. I mean, If an opponent's using counter spells, you can simply use Allosaurus Rider, and you can block. You can use him to make all your creature spells uncounterable. You can use City of Solitude to make your stuff uncounterable. There's a lot of stuff that you can do, and a lot of stuff that your opponents can do to combat specific strategies. Now, if your answer to your answer for dealing with a particular card is just banning everything that you don't like, that's a very, very sad way to look at things. That's a very, very sad outlook in life, or a sad attitude. And I really hope that you don't carry that to your other aspects of life, because there are going to be situations where you won't be able to rule zero everything out. Especially in real life, you can't simply say that I don't like, if you're at work and your boss gives out a policy, you can say, I don't like that policy, let's rule zero out. Or you have a coworker or a classmate who gets better grades than you, a coworker who gets who's more productive than you and always is employee of the month. You can't say, oh, rule zero, this guy should not be included in selection for employee of the month, he's too good, I don't want to compete against him, I refuse to work if this guy is here, because I am never going to be employee of the month with him there. So do you see how nonsensical it is? Do you see how bad it's going to make you? It's gonna make you complacent. It's going to it's basically, what's gonna happen is it's going to instill a culture of whininess and complaining, to the point where everyone becomes a Karen, and everyone and it doesn't become about who the better player is. It's gonna be about who complains the most. That's what is going to happen with the current format. So basically, it's also why a lot of people avoid it. It's why a lot of people don't have competitive Commander tournaments, because it's more of a casual format. People want to stay away from it. People don't want to deal with the toxic Commander players, especially the whiny ones who do nothing but just complain, and complain some more. It's one of the things that keep people away. I mean, it's nice to have a play group to play with them once in a while, but it gets tiring sometimes, and it gets very, very tiresome. Just having the same conversation again and again. Oh, you're using Mana Crypt, you're using Demonic Tutor, I want to play against something that's weak. So let's just have two formats. Let's just have Pauper Commander, where all the janky decks are, and then let's have Competitive Commander, where you can use anything. I think those two formats would actually be much better. Those two formats will suit players well. So if you could say, I am a competitive player, my deck is strong, would you like to go against me? Then if it's a one-on-one match, no, sorry, I want to go against somebody weaker. Okay, move on. So you have all the competitive players in one side, and you have all the janky deck players on the other side. If it's multiplayer, the janky deck players get to play together, the commander players, the competitive players get to play together. See, it's a win-win situation. But I think it's one of the reasons why a lot of people opt to not play Commander, because of the Rule Zero thing and because of how whiny some players are. So what about you guys? Stupid motorcycle. Middle of the day, and all these guys do is drive their noisy motorcycles. But what do you guys think? Is the Rule Zero thing preventing you from playing Commander? Comment below. And once again, Sly Guy TV with a Sly Guy. We're signing off right